Playing with an idea. Before I put this cage on, I was like, well, I gotta wash it. Started washing it, one of the stickers kind of peeled up. So we decided to rip all the stickers off. I just can't decide. Do we keep the YXZ sticker? To finally throw in the cage that Corey donated to Scrappy. Hey Dylan, you think it'll look better?
Yeah, I have about 10 horsepower.
I just hate the 16, 18 cages because of how far it dips in instead of just going straight. It almost looks like Dylan's hat setup. I pull the stickers off. Put in the comments whether to keep the YXZ sticker or leave. And then white fenders or blue fenders on the rear. I say white, Dylan's kind of in the middle, right?
With the blue and black seat in frame.
Well, the 2017s come with all white. So we'll just look up a 2017. Convinced?
Yeah.
Sweet. I think the white. Just sucks. It's like 350 bucks, 380 bucks after tax. All right, all the bolts are out. We pulled the last bolt out and the whole cage just thunk forward. So hopefully that's not fun. What?
Now we can't listen to Jesse Murphy in it.
You can't listen to anything. Hey, these speakers are done. Alright, well, we got the clip of it coming off, and then I don't know if a dog walked past the phone or what, but knocked it down. So we didn't get the clip, so we're going to redo it. Everybody wants to do YouTube stuff. Tell it's time to do YouTube stuff.
We're stabbing the seat.
Okay, and action. The sun.
The phone's facing down again.
Alright, out with the old, in with the OEM new. And then a little trick, we just threw a ratchet strap in between the rear bars. And then kind of pull the frame back together. So hopefully it goes on pretty nice.
And some knocker loose.
Some knocker loose definitely did it. And a rubber mallet. But honestly, this car is really... I mean, Joe took good care of this thing. It was just a dune car, so there's not like crazy rust or where mud was all sitting in there. I think we should go cruise it.
It's convertible weather.
It definitely is. I think it's a perfect day to take out the convertible. What do you think? Think it'll fold in half if we hit a bump?
We'll probably smack heads.
Yeah. It'll just... Alright, we just test fitted it on. It's not bolted or anything. It's permanent now?
Yeah.
Did you let the ratchet strap go?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It does look better.
That front looks goofy.
The side
The
looks...
side it looks good.
The back even looks way better. Cleans it up, lightened it up. But we just kind of set it on there because we might go rip it on the street with no cage. Because then it's like a car, you know? Drop top convertible. So it's a new day. Me and Dylan were thinking about maybe just leaving the cage off and going and getting some rollers on the street. But we're not going to do that. We're going to just throw the cage on, throw the dirt tires on, maybe go do something fun with it in the dirt. Got the ratchet strap tightened down. I swapped the bars. The 2019 cage has this little bump in it versus like the 16 cages are straight. So if I do put harnesses in, I know you want to put them down as low as you can. Worst comes to worst, we'll put it on that bar And then eventually we should either get a 4C cage or a new cage. Kind of in the middle with this thing though. I really want to try to short course this car before cutting it in half. And then if I fall in love with that too much, we might just short course this car. And then I'll have to buy the wife, you know, something else to drive. So to get all your bolts in, I literally just stuck this in here with no bolt in there. Pried it over, put the top bolt in. And then when I was putting the bottom bolt in, it was close enough that if you just give it a little tap, it'll just fall in so you don't screw up your threads. So just like this, you get that in there, and you can lift up on the whole part.